Welcome, everybody. So, y'all know already that the new episode of Baddies East dropped last night. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to start off by saying episode 17 of Baddies East was way better than episode 16 because last week that shit was. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain how disappointed I was and how much I just wanted to cancel the whole subscription and just say fuck baddies. Like dead ass. The episode was trash. And just in case you didn't catch that recap video, most of all that episode was about Smiley having that goddamn seizure when they first got to Jamaica. Now, before we get into episode 17, that's how episode 16 ended. The whole last 30 minutes of the damn episode was about this girl having a damn seizure and if it was real or not. Like everybody was questioning if it was real or not. Now Natalie Nunn and some of the other girls are like, oh no, she can't be faking, that gotta be real. But then girls like Taseki, which is Krishan's older sister, she was like, oh hell no, that bitch faking. Like, nah, she faking, blah, 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 blah. So so basically this is what Taseki had to say about that. So she goes, girl, Smiley knows she was faking on Baddies Eat. Well, no, not her. She didn't say that. Other people were saying that. But Taseki basically called her out for faking and shit like that. And says that she was gonna whoop her ass. Like, cause she didn't say, oh, well, if I find out she was faking, I'm gonna whoop her. She said that girl is faking, I'm gonna whoop her ass. When she get back from the hospital, I'm gonna whoop her ass. Now, of course, you see everybody else feel like a lot of people now, some people say she was definitely choking on her own vomit at the end when Taseki was screaming she was faking. So, and that's true. She did kind of like it. Well, at least it looked like she was choking on her throw up or some shit like that. I don't know for sure. That ain't something that I know for sure. But yes, what's good? Okay, so Taseki is the black one. Smiley is the Mexican one. So, what's good, TT, Joseph, Tasia? What's good? Hola, 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 hola. I felt bad for Smiley too because she has a kid. Like, now I don't think the kid is going to be watching this or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. Now, that was the end of episode 16, and that's how episode what the fuck is that squirrel doing? Sorry, this like I don't know what the hell this squirrel is doing outside this house. Anyways. So episode 17 opens up with fucking Natalie Nunn's ugly ass. Um opens up with her. Look, I found this picture of her and I just gotta show y'all because this shit is so funny. Look. I can't stand Natalie O strong chin having ass bitch. Like I swear I cannot stand this girl. Like dead ass. But so the episode starts off with her talking about y'all need to be more sensitive. This is real. Smiley really gotta go to the hospital. Blah blah blah. Y'all need to show more compassion. Now, mind you, remember that I'm telling you this how she was acting in the beginning of the episode, so when you see how she was acting at the end of the episode, you'll be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Like, so she's telling everybody to have compassion, blah blah blah. And when she gets done having that talk, the girlies they're in Jamaica, so they start to go around Jamaica to the shopping quarters, and they're buying like bikinis and shit like that. And then Natalie announces like, "Hey, Bobby Light and Suki Hana are here now." And it was supposed to be a surprise. Now Suki has been in and out the whole season. She's not, it's like she's a part of the cast, but she's not a part of the cast. So yes, that shit is too funny. But no, so yeah. So Suki and them get there, and y'all know what Suki look like. I mean, I can go ahead and show y'all, but y'all know what Suki look like. So there goes Suki. Suki Hana. Suki with the good coochie. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Anyways, so Suki and Bobby Light get there, and Bobby is like, "Oh shit, Smiley had a seizure." But he don't know Smiley, but even he was like, "Was it real though? Like, was she faking?" So I want to know, do y'all really think Smiley was faking or not? I It's like I can't tell. I can't tell if she's faking or not. You know what I'm saying? And because of the whole allegations of her potentially faking the seizure, um Rolly gets upset. Rolly is mad, 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 mad. Rolly does not want to even be around the other girls. She actually leaves the girls and goes on by herself. And the reason why is because she says that her dad died from a seizure and that he was like epileptic or had epilepsy or something like that. And that he'd been having seizures her whole life and blah, blah, blah. And so she just felt like, okay, you know what? That's Rolly. She was like, "Oh, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? My dad died from that. If she fake it, I'm gonna whoop her ass. That ain't funny, blah, blah, blah." So Rolly is kind of in her feelings about that shit or whatever like that. And so since Rolly is in her feelings and everybody is like, "Oh no, don't be sad, Rolly." Natalie is like, "Okay, well, to cheer you up, let's go to dinner to one of the hottest spots here where they were in Jamaica." I don't know, I can't remember exactly where they are in Jamaica, but she was like, "This is the best seafood place that you'll ever eat. You're gonna have the best lobster you've ever had before, the best coconut shrimp you've ever tasted." Just all this shit, right? So y'all know how it is though when these bitches go to dinner. Y'all know how it is when these bitches get to dinner. They don't ever actually just, bro, they don't ever just eat in peace. They don't ever just sit there and eat like they supposed to and just chill the fuck out and just vibe out. They never do that. And when we get back, we will talk about what happens at that goddamn dinner. Yes, at that goddamn dinner. Hey everybody, it's your girl Pinky, and you can now order my famous 16-ounce cake jars. Yes, you can now order your very own 16-ounce cake jar for only $25. Just hit me up on IG at Pink Streets and Things, and we'll go ahead and place your order. Thank you. Hey everybody, it's your girl Pinky, and you can now order my famous 16-ounce cake jars. Yes, you can now order your very own 16-ounce cake jar for only $25. Just hit me up on IG at Pink Streets and Things, and we'll go ahead and place your order. Thank you. Hey everybody, it's your girl Pinky, and you can now order my famous 16-ounce cake jars. Yes, you can now order your very own 16-ounce cake jar for only $25. Just hit me up on IG at Pink Streets and Things, and we'll go ahead and place your order. Thank you. And we're back with your Baddies East recap. Thank you so much, Joseph, for letting me know that my mic was going in and out. Right now, I'm not using my usual PC, my usual setup. To be transparent, I'm actually in my grandmother's room using her computer and shit. Obviously, this is my mic, obviously, but webcam different, everything, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so back to what we was talking about. I personally don't think Smiley was faking. And the way that seizure was playing out on TV, I just really don't think it was fake. And then the way she was slobbering and shit like that, I just really don't believe that the shit was fake. I really believe it was real. And it's this whole thing about it being fake or real carries over into the dinner. Now, in the previews, you see that Scotty and Natalie are getting into it. Now, they're supposed to be best friends. So I honestly don't know. This energy that you see right here, this energy, she was all up in that. They might as well have been kissing how close they were to each other. And not one time did Scotty do anything. She didn't push her off for her. She didn't say like, well, she did say like, "Bitch, get out my face," but she didn't actually like, hit her or anything like that. She really just let this, they were nose to nose, lips to lips. She yelling and spitting in this girl's face, and she not doing nothing but standing there like the girl her mama or something. Now, granted, technically, Natalie is old enough to be her mama, but bitch, that's not your mama though. That's supposed to be your best friend. Come on now. Like, I'll be damned if my best friend gets in my face like that. No, 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 no. You thought, bitch. You thought. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on now. Don't do me. So they're arguing. Tell me why they say that the argument is because I guess Scotty, okay, they all ordered their food. Scotty got her food before everybody, even before Natalie. Natalie felt some type of way about it. Like, I guess because she's the executive producer, she's supposed to get her food first or some shit. But it's like, if that's not how it came out in the kitchen, that ain't how it came out. But she's like talking shit to Scotty, and Scotty was like, "Well, bitch, this is my food. Like, shit, I'm finna fucking eat." So she eating her food, like, and that's my plate too. Like, all this is mine. This is my food. Natalie gets mad talking about, "Oh, you think you're entitled? You think this is your shit? This ain't your motherfucking show. This is my show." What does that have to do with this lady's food coming first, bro? You're weird. You're weird. And while that whole altercation is going on, Suki looks at Mariah Lynn, and Mariah Lynn is like, "This shit weird. I don't fuck with this shit." Suki get mad talking about, well, whose side you on? Whose side you on? Why she gotta be on somebody's side? Mariah Lynn don't know these bitches for real. Come on. And then this whole situation is petty. It's so stupid. Like, come on now. Like, don't, how you not finna get me. What's up, Lisa? What up, Lisa Monet? You not finna sit here and do this. That's what you're not about to do. Boo boo. And you supposed to be my best friend, bitch. You ain't no friend for real. And apparently the way the girls were acting, they said that this is not like a new thing for them. That they are supposed to be best friends, but they do really fight like this in real life. Like they do, like when they do have an altercation, it's always big. It's never nothing. It's never something little. Every time they have a problem, it's something big. Now, I feel like Natalie was tripping because she already started the dinner off talking about, oh, I found out that Smiley was at the hospital and that she was acting like she was okay. She was fine. Ain't nothing was wrong with her. And I don't know who told her that Smiley was acting like nothing was wrong with her at the hospital, because the footage that they showed us, you can clearly tell that something's still wrong with that girl. And that when she woke up, she couldn't even remember what happened. She didn't wake up like a zombie, like, oh, I'm refreshed, I'm good. No, she woke up like, what the fuck happened? So I don't know who gave Natalie that information. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when Smiley comes in, because I don't now this is where she got me though. This is where she got me. How did you have some seizures and some other shit, but when you get out the hospital, the first thing you do is go to this dinner, like you didn't just get out the hospital? So I do understand why people are saying that it could have been fake. I do get it, and I do get that it's reality TV, and that some of it is definitely fake. I do get that, but how you had a real seizure, but you were able to just come to dinner like nothing ever happened? You didn't take a shower, you didn't change your clothes, or nothing. You got me fucked up, bro. You got me fucked up. And that's why a lot of people are also saying that it was fake because of the way this episode was. And then so that's that. While they getting into it, while they getting into it, Suki is feeling some type of way because what's that girl named Scarface, aka ET, aka this ugly ass bitch, decided to pour water all over Smiley's head. Now, I get you think that the girl is fake or just whatever the case is, and you think that she's lying, you think that she's a scammer, you think she's a fraud. I get all that. But you're weird and you're a weirdo. Why would you be pouring water all over this woman's head like she not a grown ass woman? Like she come on now. Now, granted, if they were to squabble, I do believe Scarface would beat her ass up. But y'all not actually squabbling. So what is you doing for real? So Suki, she's like, hell no, I don't want this shit. Like, this shit ain't cool. Y'all supposed to be some females. Y'all supposed to be some baddies. This ain't no baddie energy. Fuck all that. Blah, 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 blah. Natalie is like, what you mean? You see right here, Suki is getting on Natalie's ass. Natalie talking about, what you mean, no, sis? What you mean, no, sis? That's exactly what she's saying in this picture. And Suki was like, nah, bitch, you weird. You weird for that shit. All of it. How you gonna pour this water on this woman's head like she ain't got a kid and shit like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't supposed to be on your show and why you know what I'm saying? Just shit like this. Like y'all tripping for real. Y'all really tripping. So as y'all see right here, they getting into it. You see Mariah laying on steak ass, you know what I'm saying? And while they're getting into it, Suki's best friend Sapphire didn't say a word, bro. Didn't say not one freaking thing. Like, oh my gosh, like if my best friend is in the middle of fighting some people, I'm fighting too. Like, what you mean? You're fighting? Like, come on now, be for real. Be for real. If you're getting an altercation with some people and your best friend is right there next to you, you're telling me that you not gonna expect her to jump when you jump? Cause I know I am, and I know if you was a guy or something like that, you'd expect your homie to be like, okay, let's come on, like nigga, what you doing? You just standing there? Like, like you just standing there. Like you better get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? So the way the episode ends is them getting into it and how Rolly stands up and is about to fight Suki because she's like, hold up now, like you doing too much. You trying to call us out, but you be doing weird shit too, Suki. Da 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 da. Suki like, bitch, I'll fight you too. Let's go. And the episode cuts off with Rolly grabbing Suki's hair. Now Suki didn't have no wig on, or I feel like that wig was loose on her head anyway. To be honest with you, if you watch the episode, the way her wig looked the whole time, it was planned. She knew her wig was gonna come off. So that part of it, I felt like was fake. Now they weren't gonna fight at first because Rolly was like, "I know what your contract says. I know what your contract says. I'm not gonna get in trouble trying to hit you, bitch. Like, you know, fuck you, da da da. I'm still be in your face though, because I ain't no scary ass bitch." But then I guess because Suki actually put her hands up to hit her, she was like, fuck your contract, bitch. Now we finna squabble for real. So that's how the damn episode ends. Like, what? Y'all know what they do. And they said that apparently for the next episode, Scotty and Natalie are supposed to have a conversation to kind of talk it out. But apparently, like Natalie says, like she's expecting Scotty to apologize to her and shit like that. But Scotty was like, hell no, I'm not apologizing for shit, bitch. You was the one that was tripping. You're the weirdo. I'm not apologizing for shit. And I guess we're gonna see the actual fight that we've been waiting for this whole season. We're gonna see Rolly fight Suki. Apparently, that's what's supposed to be for the next episode. And Sapphire and Suki are gonna get into it because Suki feels like Sapphire is only on the show as a coochie girl, as a coochie twin, as Suki's best friend, and she is not acting like a best friend. So I guess they gonna get into it, and you see Sapphire crying and talking about you're my best friend. I'm sorry. Like, bitch, fuck you, fuck you. I'm with Suki, bro. Suki was like, you supposed to be my best friend. You on this show because of me, bitch. And when you see me stand up and get froggy, you supposed to hop. You know? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This was your baddies recap. Do you see that? Your baddies recap. Mm-hmm. You got Suki, Rolly, Natalie, Scotty, and Smiley were the stars of this episode. I do this every Monday. New episodes drop every Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I do my recaps every Monday. So if you'd like to hear my opinion on what happened with Baddies, or you just want to know the recap because you're not subscribed to Zeus Network, make sure you subscribe now to my channel here on IG and on YouTube. Just do what you got to do. Okay? Like, okay. Like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you guys next week. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.